Destiny 2, the brother of the beloved Destiny 1, came in hot on September 6th, 2017. I was beyond excited, as was the entire Destiny community. The hype surrounding this game was monumental. The game had a bar it had to reach to live up to the beloved Destiny 1, with a new weapon system that would cause the first year of this game the downfall. And the hopes of a good raid was on the horizon. I had gotten a team together myself, but as you will see as a common trend, these day one teams would fail as per the usual. Leviathan was the raid that shipped with Destiny 2. This raid used the concept of a hub where you would complete challenges leading up to the fight with Emperor Calus himself. My team on day one had beaten the Bath encounter and dogs 2 encounters in, but gave up at Gauntlet due to the challenging mechanics which we could not figure out. Slayer Rage's team had gotten world's first. Congrats to them. In all, myself, I did not enjoy this raid. And the raid that would soon to come after this raid would also be a huge flop. Fast forward to December 5th, 2017. Curse of Osiris launches. Destiny 2's first expansion. This launched with a new planet that went on, made you very claustrophobic. Let's just say the planet was very small. This planet was Mercury. This also shipped with the first raid lair, Eater of Worlds, a miniature raid with one final boss. I had beaten the raid day one, which honestly says something, with randoms. This just shows how easy this raid actually was. In all, Destiny after this quote-unquote expansion was on life support and critically wounded, and needed help really, really fast. The final expansion for Year 1 would be Warmind, which launched May 8th, 2018. This launched with a new Horde mode activity, Escalation Protocol. This was a challenging activity which we had never seen before, which had awarded at the time the best shotgun in the game, the Ikelos shotgun. The fan favorite Sleeper Simulant also made its return in this DLC, but this expansion also marked one of the hardest day one raids in Destiny's history. Spire of Stars was the raid, with the final boss at 380, most people were around 350. My team had beaten the first encounter, and the last 2 for us were pretty much impossible. Clan Redeem scored a monumental world's first in this raid, and clocked in at 7 hours. In all, this DLC really helped the game, and a bonus over the summer, the Whisper of the Worm exotic sniper rifle also came out, which was everyone's favorite Black Spindle from Destiny 1. This was it, Destiny 2 Forsaken. This was the turning point for the Destiny franchise. Everybody's favorite hunter Vanguard was killed in cold blood, and it was you who had to avenge him. This shipped with the old Destiny 1 weapon system, which all the players missed dearly. New subclasses for each class. 2 new destinations, one being an endgame exclusive, something we've never seen in Destiny before. In this destination, the Raiders would also shape. New exotics, new weapons, pinnacle weapons, something we've also never seen before. Crazy powerful legendaries that were extremely difficult to get, but worth the grind. But what comes next truly deserves its own segment.
Assemble a team, Petra. Send them into the heart of the city. Kill that creature. And extract its heart. I've waited so long to fulfill one last wish.
And that wish Bungie would fulfill, a raid with 6 encounters, the biggest we had seen, 4 of them being boss fights. This raid tested everybody on day 1, with the raid starting at 550 power level and ending at 580. The race for World's First was truly a race. Redeem pulled World's First, coming in at 18 hours and 52 minutes, engraving their names in Destiny forever, going down in history. Also, this raid brought back good old RNG raid exotics, at the end of the raid being 1,000 voices. By the end of this week, I had made it to Riven, but could not beat it, but still love the raid, and even today, I still love it, and it goes down as my favorite raid in Destiny history. Thank you, Bungie. You had truly created a masterpiece.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Doesn't matter.
4.
We did it. Grab the chest. We did it. The chest. The chest.
No way.
Shoot it.
Please, Bungie.
Shoot it. Fucking shoot it.
No troll.
Please, Bungie, don't troll.
Please.
Please, Bungie, don't troll.
Jesus, give me my loot.
Please,
Oh
Bungie,
my
don't
God.
troll, you
I mean, we
assholes.
just got the
hate you.
triumph. We just
I
got the
fucking
triumph.
hate you and I love you at the same time.
I love you, Bungie. Bungie,
Bungie,
please no.
please. For the
Oh
love
my
of God, you've been
Quiet.
torturing me.
Please, I beg you.
Wait, what did she say?
I don't know what you
I
said.
don't fucking know. Where's my
Look
loot?
around, look around, look around, look
Oh,
around.
chest. Look at all the chests. What the fuck?
Wait, what is this?
Oh,
Escape
oh,
the-
there's
escape
all
the spire,
kinds.
escape the spire, escape the spire.
Wait, what?
This way?
Oh,
Wait,
is
this
this-
way?
We got it. We got it. I got 1,000 boys. Grab, 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 chest.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
1,000 voices?
Everyone grab one. Everyone grab one. Did
Got
everyone
it,
grab
got
one?
it, got
Did
it.
everyone?
Year 2's first expansion, Black Armory, released with a new forge system in which you forge weapons of immense power. This season also released with a mini raid, Scourge of the Past. This raid introduced sparrows into raids, finally, something we've been waiting for so long. And one of the best exotics, Anarchy, another RNG exotic that dropped from the final boss. Yeah, it only took me like 40 something runs to get. God damn it. And this was the first raid that I did not attempt day 1 due to me just not playing the game at the time. I was very disappointed that this was not Forsaken, but honestly, it was in my wrong to expect something of Forsaken level a second time in a row. This season also released with Niobe Labs, another thing that was the first of its kind, a huge puzzle that took days for streamers to finally figure out. And all this DLC wasn't terrible, but what comes next, I'm literally not even gonna talk about. Other than Forsaken, this season was where I really kickstarted my Destiny experience. Menagerie, the new mode that gave the Destiny players the ultimate way to customize their weapons and armor. A new raid that goes in top 3 raids for me, which I grinded my ass off for clears. New exotics, Bad Juju made a return. But for me, most importantly, a clan I miss to this day. What comes next is for Incursion. Thank you.
What do you think
Bro,
of
you
that?
sound like you have a fucking dick up your ass.
Switching to a
Why'd you
warlock.
leave?
Another dude.
Fucking kiss you, fucking fag.
Wait,
I got a
what?
question, guys. For the auto
care to
rifle,
repeat yourself really quick?
what's better? I have the storm attack.
Ooh, that was close.
We are going to attack. We're going on a trip on the middle rocket ship. Coming through. Quiet. Clear the cops. Alright, hey, shoot the hand.
I got tracked.
Hi, Elder.
I wanted it.
Another guy.
They all left. Nice, guys. They really did. They all left.
Clip that! Clip that!
Somebody clip that!
I wanted to ask about that. What do the levers do? I seen on Hatch's stream. What do those do exactly?
Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me, Hero? Hero, what goes through your damn mind, bro? The dude just said when you activate the levers and you go flawless. Those are his exact words. So then you turn around and say, what do the levers do exactly? The levers activate the flawless. What goes through your head, man?
And second grenade.
Second grenade down.
Third, please. And
Let's fucking go!
Save it, let's go.
yeah. Good shit, guys.
Alright, pretty much. He's dead. He is dead, boo. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Shut the fuck up. Let's go! Dude. Let's get it together, guys.
It's okay, man. It happens. It's a Friday night. You could be in a bar drinking. You could be out making bad choices involving alcohol. But no, we're here. We're doing raids, which is the best thing you could be doing on a Friday night.
This is where things once again get rough. After one of the best seasons, Shadowkeep launched another annual DLC, but this did not live up to Forsaken, a new raid that did not live up to Last Wish. My team was mere minutes from beating this raid day one, but one person really messed up and caused the team to spiral out of control, ultimately resulting in the destruction of the team. Now we are 2 seasons later after Shadowkeep. Things seem to be getting worse, and the developers don't seem to listen, and this might cause the destruction of my favorite game, and it's a shame. So this one's for Bungie. You have done a lot of great things with your game, but you need to stop with these microtransactions the Eververse store, and you need to fix the core game. Only then will your dedicated fans come back full time. The channels of the clips I used in this video will be linked in the description. Thank you for your time.